So the response from the public has been incredible. Already a week after the launch of the Covid Symptom Study in Sweden, we passed 100,000 active users, and that has been fantastic. So I really want to take the opportunity to thank every one of you who is contributing. It makes a huge difference.
So one of the really important messages that we've picked up from all of the communication we've had from members of the public and participants in the Covid Symptom Study is that there are symptoms of COVID-19 that are not the ones you might think of. And this has come about really initially from the work that's been done with the same app in the UK and in the US, where scientists have detected symptoms such as loss of taste and smell to be incredibly important when combined with the standard symptoms of COVID-19 like fever and cough to distinguish between COVID-19 and other diseases like influenza or the common cold.
So one of the other questions that has been asked repeatedly during this past few days is the question as whether what kind of app is this? So in the media, there's been a lot of discussion about different types of apps. And there are two types, basically. They're the ones that are using Bluetooth technology, GPS, and are aimed at tracing movement and tracking contact, who is meeting with who. Those are one types of apps. And then there are apps like the Covid Symptom Study, the one that we're using for the Covid Symptom Study, that is different. It's recording symptoms and is getting information to understand better the disease, but it's absolutely not tracing movement or having any kind of Bluetooth technology behind. And that's one of the reasons why we have changed the name of the app to Covid Symptom Study. That change has been globally in the UK, US, and in Sweden to emphasize that this is not a tracking device.
So one of the big unknowns in Sweden has been what is the spread of COVID-19 across the country. And up until this point, there has been no national survey documenting this very, very important question. But now, with the help of the public, we've been able to produce a map of Sweden showing the predicted symptomatic COVID-19 on a nationwide scale. So thank you so much to everyone who has contributed to make that possible.
We are absolutely thrilled because already after a week after the launch of the app, we do have good coverage and good numbers. There are only a handful of regions in which we would like to encourage more participation, especially across all regions. We do see that women are a lot more engaged, and we would like to, again, encourage men to, so we also understand what's going on in both genders. And also another nice surprise after the first piece of data came out was that we do have a lot of participants that are in the age group between 70 and 79. And that's a very vulnerable group that in the event, if they would get sick, they would get more severe symptoms. So that's a very important piece of information, and we're really grateful that we have so many in that age group signing up. So continue signing up, and this is going on absolutely fantastic, beyond expectations. So because of the urgency of what is going on, and because we really appreciate the commitment of the public, we really want to assure you that we have an incredible team of data analysts, doctors, epidemiologists, all working around the clock to make sure we make the best use of the data that we are gathering. So really, again, thank you, each and every one of you, for contributing.